Alright. We are live. Also, welcome to the stream, your milk. How are you doing? I was just getting my iPad really quick because I forgot there was a redemption code for Honkai Star Rail, which I got to get up to speed on. So I'm going to turn that on my iPad. How are you doing though? Oh, what's the wrong one? I'm going to click on controller. Oh, that's so loud. I think you briefly heard that, right? Ooh, hi. Hold up, I'm inputting the redemption code from Twitter that Honkai Star Rail released into Honkai Star Rail. Because they did like a live stream thing. Yeah, they did a live stream thing. Where is this redemption code? Oh, where the frick? Okay. What? Hold up.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Cancel. New Apple. Hold up. I'm trying to look on Twitter, but it wants me to log into Twitter just for me to look at the tweets on Twitter, which is dumb. Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I just have to look up on Google. Redemption. Oh wow, that's a lot of freaking redemption codes.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own.
Hey, what's up, Death Rose? How you doing?
For a better life.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Right now, I'm trying to redeem my codes for Honkai Star Rail since I play that. Because apparently they did a live stream like super early in the morning where I'm at, and I just found out about the redemption codes, so I'm trying to like redeem them right now because they give like 400 jade crystals, which is the equivalent of 400 primal gems. Which is a lot, because normally it's only 300 for Genshin streams. How are you doing, though? Inventory, settings. User center. Yeah, where's the redemption code? Account setting. How do I redeem stuff? Doesn't even show me. Yeah, hold up. I'm trying to figure out how to redeem the codes in Honkai Star Rail. But normally it's within the settings in Genshin, right? But from what I am seeing, it's not in the settings for Honkai Star Rail, which is kind of weird. Yeah, where the freak is the redemption area? Hold up, I gotta do a quick Google search on how to do that. I'm good, how are you? Doing great. I took a little bit longer today to... Because normally I stream about an hour earlier. But I was eating food, so I want to take my time eating because I didn't eat yesterday. Hold up, I'm trying to search up how to redeem codes in Honkai Star Rail. To redeem codes in Honkai Star Rail, you can either visit the official redemption site and log into your account, or you can redeem them in-game. How do you redeem them in-game, though? Oh! Wait, is it? No. Trailblazer profile. If I click this. Yeah, it's saying click the Trailblazer profile, but it doesn't show it. What? Okay, how do you do that? To redeem code, select 3 dot symbols located above your Trailblazer rank. 3 dot symbols. What? It's not showing me the redemption. Did it already run out? Did I run out of time? Because if I did, that sucks. See, escape on PC, tap the phone symbol in the top left of the screen. Select the 3 dot symbol located above your Trailblazer rank. Then select redeem code. All you have to do now is power blah blah blah. Yeah, where is it? It's not showing me. That's weird. I guess I gotta go on the Honkai Star Rail official website to log in. Hold up, I really want to redeem this code before I start playing. Honkai Star... Let me see. Because it's not letting me do it in-game, which is dumb. So I gotta go on their official website, which is annoying. I have to eat now, bye. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming by. I myself was eating earlier too. Honkai Star Rail official website. Just... Where the frick is it? Going... yeah. Because it's a mobile device, I gotta flip it. Pointing. I don't want to download it, I just want to log in. Log in so I can redeem. Actually, what is my password and stuff? I forgot. Alright. Hold up. I'm trying to like log in online so that way I can redeem the codes. Because they just made it a lot more difficult on here, apparently. Where the frick is that? Hopefully I wrote that right. T5R. I'm just confirming that I'm human. Okay, so now how do I freaking redeem? Home. Top out, character, worlds, more. Violator, redeem code. Finally, found it. Select server, America, character nickname, redemption code. Oh, I don't even... Honkai Star Rail. Google. Redemption code is 1.1. Copy. Guys, this is such a long process. I swear I'm not trying to take this long. Paste. Redeem. Okay, cool. I redeemed it. Hold on, I'm trying to redeem the other 4. So if I'm annoying you right now, I'm not trying to do it on purpose. I'm just trying to redeem these codes before the time runs out, because there's a time limit. I just found the codes on Google. Second one. Third one. Every Primal Jade Stellar, not Primal Jade Stellar, Stellar Jade counts. Redeem. Paste. Redeem. Okay, cool. I did it. I redeemed all my redemption codes. Now I can start finally playing. Hold up, let me just close all my open apps on my iPad. Hey, what's up, OTO? Sorry, I was redeeming my codes on Hawkeye Star Rail because there was a new update. Or a new update announcement that they did. Just like what they do on Genshin. So I was finishing that. Which I did. So now I can go back to playing. Press rank. Oh, wow. Round Depot, furnishings, blueprints. Did they add these? I think they did. Oh, whoops. Exit out. There, now I got all the new blueprints for that. Hey, what's up, Happy?
If you ever have any...
I just finished doing my redemption codes on Honkai Star Rail, if you seen that, which I'm sure you did. Since you've been on top of it lately, right? Yeah, I had a late start for streaming, guys, because this morning I just wanted to have the leftovers I didn't have yesterday, and there was a lot of it. So I was eating the food, which took me quite a while. But now we're all here and ready. Right now, I'm still working on the TCG to get some more coins and stuff from all the new characters, because I haven't... Like, I beaten all of them, so I have all of them now. I just don't have... I haven't beaten them on the serious mode just yet. Honkai Star Rail codes are so much better. It's 400 Stellar Jades. So much better, huh? It's like it's only an extra, but if they do 400 from now on, that would be cool. Because in the long run, it is technically more. But I feel like for Honkai Star Rail, they kind of have to do that. Because like since Honkai Star Rail, unlike Genshin, right? In Genshin, you can pretty much be anything with all the starter characters. But with Honkai Star Rail, that might be a different thing. Like for now, all the starter characters are good to use. Like getting all this for like all the starter characters without wishing. They're okay for now, but like later down the line, I'm sure there will be more strict requirements for bosses and whatnot, especially in the higher ranks. Which makes sense because like in Hawkeye Star Rail, everything depends heavily on your team composition for the battle, and not all battles are going to be the same, which is pretty expected of a turn-based game. Whereas Genshin, I mean, you can still do things with whatever you want. I mean, you can still be all current content, even get 36 stars on the Abyss with starter characters. But I can't really say the same for Honkai Star Rail. But events are better. 600 Saturday instead of 420. Yeah, I feel like it's cool that they give you more. But then when you think about the gameplay and everything, like you kind of need more characters in Hawkeye Star Rail, especially when there's like, especially for the weakness break for a lot of the enemies. And some characters work better than better for that. And it would be annoying not to have those characters. So that makes sense why they give out more. Versus Genshin, where pretty much all characters are good, even Dea. Even Dea. It just takes longer. It just takes longer to be enemies, but that's about it. On Genshin, there are also enemies that are completely immune to elements. Yeah, the thing is, you get the counterparts to those elements as free characters, right? But like, let's say there's an imaginary character, right? The only way to get that character is by wishing. It's kind of dumb in Hawkeye Star Rail. So that's what I mean. Because like all the elements that you're probably thinking of, you can get the counter elements to that for free, without having to spend a dime. And you can be in-game content with those said characters. Whereas in Honkai Star Rail, that is not the case. So yeah, there are characters that are immune to certain elements, but you get the counter elements pretty easily. Because like, let's see, let's just look at free characters, right? Who is free? So right off the bat, yeah, Xiangling, Barbara, yeah, Lisa, Kaya, and Kali. And that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different elements. And then
I wonder when I'll be as
and then oh yeah, and then also you have Traveler, who is pretty much all the elements so far. I mean, not all, like there's like 2 elements missing, but for the most part they're already covered by the other characters. But like you also have Traveler to fill as Animo as well. Not that they're the best Animo, but those are all free characters. All free characters, and you can get them pretty early. Fairly early.
my big sister.
So like the immune issue is not really relevant, if that makes sense. Versus like in Hawkeye Star Rail, where that is relevant. Like shield breaking is a huge game mechanic. And I'm sure you can still beat the game, but like it's like very less enjoyable that way, especially when you get into the higher levels. Well, that's because there aren't many characters out yet in 1.2. We get a free 4-star imaginary. Traveler and Isidore will also get all elements. Yeah, but then until then, right, you're at the mercy of not having those characters. Whereas in Genshin, you kind of have them in the beginning.
Stand with me. Exterminate. All eyes on me. Yeah, make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Here. Dissipate. Out of my way.
And don't worry, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, considering the major differences, that's probably the main reason why they do that. Because like compared to Genshin, it is much harder to get through content without the right characters, especially if you build things wrong. Call me conversation while I'm dying from eating a spicy chicken. Oh, you can't handle spicy? I mean, to be honest, there's some spicy food I can't handle. Like, there's a lot of Korean packaged food that are extremely spicy. And they're good. But the reason why I don't, like, I can deal with spicy because my mom, especially, eats a lot of spicy stuff. So, like, I'm fine with it. But what's not fine of it is my stomach. I'm not sure if you guys had that experience, right, where you eat something spicy or whatever, and then and then you like, what do you call it? Your stomach hurts or something, and then when you go to the bathroom, your butt is on fire. That's what happens with me. So like I can deal with spicy, but not my body, like my stomach and my butt. Nope, I can't deal with it. Don't worry, I'm not arguing, just my opinion. No, I get that, I get that. I was just letting you know, just in case you thought I was saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I was just saying, considering, you know, the way Genshin is and how Honkai Star Rail is, that's probably the reason why it's a lot. So it may seem like a lot, but in reality, that's pretty much the amount that you kind of need in Honkai Star Rail compared to Genshin. That's all I was saying. I can eat really sour food without any effects. You know, speaking of sour food, I went to Japan, right? And my host family, right? They grew plums in their little yard or porch. And they gave it to me. I'm like, alright, let's try this plum water. My face puckered up in literally less than a second. And I'm like, it's okay, you don't have to drink anymore. They were saying this in Japanese, of course. But like, I was like, yeah, sure, take this back. Like, it's good, but it was just like so sour. I'm like, whoa. They're all just laughing at me. I'm like, damn, you guys drink this on a daily basis? Like, I'm talking about like the sour, like when you think of sour, probably like sour heads come into mind, like little candy, right? Sour heads or whatever the freak you call it. But the drink that they gave me was way more sour than that, and it was in liquid form too. So like my mouth just instantly watered because of how sour it was from one sip. And who knows? I may be exaggerating it, but that's what happened with me. Like with actual sour plum. Oh yeah, when I say host family, I'm talking about the ones in Japan, if you're wondering. Whenever I have a drink with a lemon in it, I just eat the lemon afterwards. See, lemons are fine. Like, they're sour, but they're more tangy than anything. But like sour plums, like Japanese sour plums, those are insanely sour. The lemons are okay. I can eat and drink them. But not sour plum. It's like when you put too much salt on food, you really taste it. and you can't even put it in your mouth because it's just too much. So that's my experience with sour plum in Japan. Potions really do smell terrible. Increasing danger. Did I do this? Let's look at the map. I don't think I did it. Do. I haven't done this yet. What the heck? I could have completed it a lot sooner if I'd done this. By the way, I reached level 51 in Honkai Star. Nice. I think you mentioned that before, didn't you? Could have sworn you mentioned that the other day. Oh, what the heck? Something's in my eye. What the heck? Oh, was I supposed to go up this thing? Did I get all that? Yeah, I did. I don't have enough time to deal with that. Why is she taking so long just to jump? No, I reached it yesterday. So you reached 51 yesterday? So I am right?
Well, how about that?
Riley, did you even watch the Honkai Star Rail stream and redeem the codes? Well, I didn't watch it because I didn't have time. Because by the time they were streaming, it was already like probably like 5 or 6. I think. I forgot. Yeah, well, how long ago was it? Because it must have been like either really late at night for me or really early in the morning for me. Yeah, let's go to my Discord because I have like updates on YouTube.
We mercs have one simple rule.
Yeah, it was yesterday at
Whoever
8:30
pays the
p.m.
most is your new boss.
in my time. And by that time, I was already getting ready to go to sleep. So, unfortunately, no, I have not been able to watch it, but I think I'll probably watch the trailer later. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna climb up this thing. What is it doing? So is he just gonna completely ignore that I'm over here? I'm using a great sword, making as much noise as possible. And that guy's dancing over there. But you got the codes. They're active till tomorrow. Yep, I got the codes.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, instead of just going through, what do you call it? The stream, I just looked on Google. Yeah, if you just type in redemption codes for Honkai Star 1.1 live stream, they have all their codes listed out neatly on Google. So it was an easy copy and paste. See, we go over here. Actually, no, we gotta go to Inazuma to use our resin. We are on the verge. I'm trying to get every character's ascendant materials. If you want, I can condense the stream for you. Nah, it's okay. I can go watch it. Like, I just didn't have time to watch it yesterday, and it's already posted, so I can always just look at it later. I like finding it out by myself, if that makes sense. I played Genshin for like 2.5 years and other games all by myself. I'm sure I can figure out what's gonna happen by watching the video. I have more than enough time. I just didn't have time last night. I'm so tired. Oh, really? Should be summer break for you though now, right? So you have plenty of time to rest, I think. Unless you're still in school. Because I know some people are out on summer break and some people are still going to school.
Busted.
This is order.
I was waiting for him to teleport so I can just let it rip. Yep.
Teamwork is strength. Here comes the catch. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Alright, that's cool, but we have holidays for 2 days. Oh, okay, nice, nice. You're talking about like currently right now? Oof. I've been moving a bunch of boxes and furniture from my grandparents' basement for 5 hours. Oh, okay, okay, so you mean physically tired. Alright, alright. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, I remember when I moved to our place where I'm currently living at about 2 years ago. That was a lot of work. But fortunately, our apartment was like our previous apartment was only like 5 minutes away from our new house, which is the one I'm living in right now. So it wasn't too bad. I got scolded by my teacher for not knowing how to throw a football on my last day for football. Can't imagine a teacher being scolding you for that. Did you hit somebody, or is it just you not knowing how to throw a football?
That's close enough.
That's close enough.
Look alive. Stars, shine for me. My guidance.
Anything but yours. Now's your chance.
Gloves off.
Eight. I'll be back. Lucky today.
Let's get it on. Not now.
Take that.
Yeah, holidays for Monday and Tuesday. I just don't know how to throw it properly, and I'm not even in football team. Well, that makes more sense when you say that you're not in a football team. But I think Coffee is just talking about... Whoa. I think Coffee is just talking about just regular PE class, I'm assuming, right?
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Providing cover. Where do you think you're?
You asked for it.
I'll be back.
Buckle up. My guiding star. I'm getting final warning.
Damn, Mika actually makes it easier for me to do more attacks with Dea. Too bad her birds doesn't work with Yelan, Jingsho, or literally just any character. Not even Raiden or anything like that. It's so dumb. If she did, she would be S tier easily. Complete light chasing challenge. I just don't know how to... Oh wait, I just read that already. Never mind. Which area is this anyway? Yeah, I think I am. Yep. So technically I could do that treasure right there, but I'll do it later when I want to. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, this is probably the only part of the desert, not desert, forest I have not completed to 100%. Then I'll be able to move on to the desert. Actually, yeah, for the desert, I've gotten more through it than anything. Except for this area. Oh, I got tired. By the way, I tried getting Kirara, did like 50 pull and got Yoimiya rip guaranteed. Yeah, with 4 stars, I never actually fully invest into wishing for them. Like all the 4 stars I have, if you're wondering. Yeah, all 4 stars that came by themselves, like Yanfei, Rosaria, Toma, Dory, Lila, Hazo. All characters that came by themselves, I probably have not gotten them.
Osmanthus wine tastes the...
And then like Rosaria, right? With her, I didn't get her on her first release. I wanted her on my first release. Where the frick is she? Where's my Rosaria? Rosaria, where are you? I am blind. Yeah, so my Rosaria, right? I did not get her on my first release. On her first release. But I did get her over time on like just other banners, whether it was standard or if it was just other character banners in the future. And then I've been doing that and I got C6 for that. And then C5 or C6 for some other characters too. Because Yanfei was the same way as well. Constellation, yep. So her, I didn't get her on her first banner either, but I kept on wishing on other banners and eventually I got her to C6. Toma, same thing. Hazo, I've only gotten him once, so I'm just, with Hazo specifically, I'm not very lucky. Dory, C2. Fadizan, C3, I didn't wish for her, but, you know, here we are. And so on. Yeah, I think 4 stars are a scam. Especially since they're not, like, you're guaranteed 4 star, but you're not guaranteed the new 4 star, if that makes sense. That's dumb. I feel like those things are a scam. Although I do 1 10 pull, that's it. If I get a 10 pull out of it, then great. If I don't, then I'm like, alright, I'll just have to wait. It could be worse though. It could be worse. You could be waiting for like Eula. Yeah, with 5 star character, I always wish on them. I'm trying to like disconnect the controller from my Switch because right now I have my Switch on, but I have a controller connected and I'm trying to connect another controller, but I won't be able to do that right now. So just connect it. Yeah, just... I'm on 76 but 50-50, but I doubt I'm gonna win the 4th one. Oh, that's right. Have you been winning your 50-50s? Is that what you're saying? Alright, Leah. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I was about to do this, right? Right over here.
Gather.
Let's light it up! Busted! About time for us to head off to Lille! We've got a time, Snack Kitty Cat!
Oh, did a new event get released
Stabilize.
just now? I guess we're gonna be doing that today.
Busted!
Gather.
Everybody stand back! Game's up! Fun's over. Gee!
Crit damage, 41. So pretty much one more day, and then I have... Not even one more day. I can probably get Sayu to level 90 today. Well, have materials to get her to level 90 is what I meant to say. Sumeru.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Here's your reward. Hey, what's up, Stoner? How are you doing?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, I started the stream a lot later than I normally do. Mainly because I want to eat food, leftover food that I didn't eat last night. So I ate that for this morning. I had to heat it up and everything though, so... We have a oven that does air frying, so we use that mode. And it tastes pretty good. But I wish Kira would be at least faster than normal running speed like Sayu. Yeah, that would be cool, but then that would actually take away the value from Sayu, I would say. Especially since they're both 4 stars as well. And then there's also Yelan. So many movement characters. I don't know, I feel like Kirara's is pretty good for a 4-star. Although I don't have her, but looking at her character and using her in the time trial, definitely isn't too bad, I would say. I'm gonna go do a Valorant, so I'm gonna come back soon. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Go ahead and go do that. You're a Valorant gamer now, Sornor. What happened to Overwatch? You still play that? Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was just waiting for the timer for... What do you call it? This thing? Nope. I meant to look at my adventures book. So many things to remember. You got a boss enemies. Is the timer up? Yep, it is up. Yeah, I think today I might make some new changes to my Discord. Specifically to the forum channels. Since I think a lot of people are confused about making posts and whatnot, I think I'll simplify it and make automatic posts in certain categories so that way people don't have to really think about it. They just gotta click on it and post whatever they want. So I think I'll probably make that change later today. So with that being said, I might end stream shorter than usual. So I think I'll probably end stream in like 50 minutes or 49 minutes. Yeah, 49 more minutes. Which is still like, yeah, just so pretty much, just like guys, I'm gonna be ending stream in like 49 minutes, okay, so just keep that in mind. It's not the full 2 hours, but it's so close enough, I guess. I still play Overwatch with my friends. Nice, nice. Do they play Valorant? Because I'm assuming you said with your friends, right? I'm assuming they don't play Valorant, or do they play Valorant? I just noticed his eyes moves for the mask. This whole time I thought I was using freaking Zhongli. I wasn't even looking at who I was using.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Gather.
The fact that I still did 30,000 damage without the crit is pretty cool.
Gotcha.
Oh no! We get, oh wow, this is a good one. HP flower with crit rate, crit damage. Both are high rolls too. The question is, will it be will it roll high stats on crit damage and crit rate? That's the big question. Actually, what character do I have uses gladiators? I have to look the artifacts. Shimanawas. Emin Shimanawas. Technically Official uses it, but I think I already have a good set on her. Or maybe not? I mean, this one's pretty good. It's like, getting 10 crit rate is actually pretty solid. But she's using the Shimanawas. That was the flower. Gladiator set. Again, this one is a worse one. This one could use an improvement, but the issue is I'm gonna have to switch out something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out something. Gladiators. I mean, I guess I can use it for Chi-Chi. And then I could just like switch it back on when I find something better. Wait a minute, I had this one already. What? I already have a pretty fire flower laying around. And then this one. Oh yeah, I haven't even figured it out, huh? Ayaka, what about you? Oh, I am using gladiators for you. Crit damage, crit rate. So this one has the possibility of being better, but it's like whatever. Let's see, let me go find a artifact piece really quick. I wanna see where this leads to. Oh gosh, where is it? I just wanna find. Yep, there it is. Gladiator. Alright, will I get a god roll from this? Nah, they either play Valorant and don't play Overwatch, or they play Overwatch but not Valorant. Aye. I can see why though, because like the two games are fun for their own reason. Like they're both like first-person shooter for the most part, but the movement and everything and the abilities are so much different from Valorant. Bro, did I get any rolls? Nope. Alright, let's see what this leads to. So far it's going to crit rate. Oh, it's going to crit rate. And this is a high roll crit rate too, guys. If the rest can go into crit damage, that would make this even better. I wouldn't mind if it all went into, yeah, if it all went into crit rate, that would be cool too. Just... Damn, this is going to crit rate. One more? One more crit rate, please. Might as well go in like 100%. Come on, give me that crit rate. Darn it! I don't have enough. What do I have? What do I have that I can dump into there? ER. I mean, I could probably get rid of this because it doesn't have anything useful. That's an ER one. ER ones are hard to come by. What about this? Crit rate. I mean, this one has the possibility of being good. That's why I kept that. This one, all for good sets. Well, except for the attack, considering it has energy recharge and elemental mastery. But man, I gotta keep that one. This one, elemental mastery, energy recharge, crit rate. Oh, it's also good. I just didn't invest into it. Man, so many good ones I have not touched. ER. I stopped doing this one because it just went into attack instead of crit damage, or yeah, just didn't go into crit damage. Man, what do I want to get rid of? So many good artifacts. I don't know what to get rid of. Well, this is a low roll. Oh wait, no, that's animal. Okay, let's look at the feathers. Low roll. Low roll. Low, bad, Alright, moment of truth. No, it went into attack. Rip. I thought it would all go into crit rate for a second, but you know, that's good. It's just I won't be using it on her. Actually, wait. Actually, what am I doing? I could just put this right here. Oh wow, that's actually pretty nice. And then if I put this on here... Oh wow, 47 crit rate, but 231 crit damage.
My people are used to the desert life, but still.
Alright, I guess we're gonna do the new events. Liyue... Not Liyue, it's gonna be in Monster, right? Might as well be up to date with Genshin since a lot of things are going to be happening in Honkai throughout the next few days. Oof. Alright. Go over here. Hey, what's up, Bartis? How you doing? I didn't realize we were going all the way to Liyue Harbor. Oh, were we supposed to have started at the front? Okay, we'll go through the front gate. Right now I'm just doing the new event, if you're wondering. Not new event. Well, it is the new event, but I'm talking about the new quest that they just released not too long ago. Because yeah. I'm okay, what about you? I'm doing great, Thank you for asking. I woke up, had a lot of food, leftover food, which is why I streamed a lot later than usual. And now I'm here. But I will be ending stream in like 40 minutes. If you're wondering, so just keep that in mind.
Liyue Harbor is still bustling as always.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Vacation?
Welcome to Liyue Harbor.
Nope.
I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which Bai is it again?
It's Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
That's right, Baiwen! Paimon remembers now. The other two are Baishu and Baishao.
Bai Shi,
Ningguang?
Bai Shao.
You mean Tianxuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through her intelligence network. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
Lady Ningguang
Charlotte
has known
reminds
her
me
for
so much of
quite some
Marcel with the
time.
camera.
A talented and
Oh,
capable
really?
journalist with the Steambird who writes
I mean, I guess they both
insightful,
have pink hair
engaging, and most
and blue eyes, I
importantly,
guess.
factual prose. She
I can see the
admires your
resemblance.
work. She also understands that in revealing the truth to your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
Wait, what? That's terrible! Oh, poor Charlotte.
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something?
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
If you're interested in.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know.
Enough with the humble bragging.
But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure?
Absolutely no trouble at all. While we're at it, we can check out our old haunts.
All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
See you two later.
I'm very surprised to hear the term Mademoiselle
Sounds
in
like
Liyue.
Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that exclusive news is all about, but it definitely sounds like a big deal. And if she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher case, we'll be featured in her exclusive news too!
It feels like we're about to become famous.
We're already famous.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
Duel the Summoner Summit Round 2. Who else is going to be participating? Probably Sing Show, I would say. Who else would be participating in this tournament? Probably Huta as well. I wouldn't be surprised. I really like it to probably just teleport all the way over there, but that would be no fun. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone that far either. I make my own path. Young
Hi there, can we ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead. I'll answer as best I can.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
What? My controller ran out of battery already?
Cardbacks. No, I'm afraid not.
Hold up, I'm plugging back my
Sorry.
controller in.
Just before a girl in Inazuman attire walked by, and I've been sneezing nonstop since.
Are they talking about Kirara? Is he allergic to
take care of
cats?
yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
I'll be alright. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
One high.
Hi there, we'd like to ask you about something.
Oh, sure. Ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
It's fine, we'll ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
Ask the people at war for information.
Hey there, got a question for you.
Ask away. If it's fish you want, I've got all the answers.
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering, since you're here all day running your stall, have you seen anyone collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG?
Genius Invocation TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for blackback bass, but not card backs.
Really? Sorry to bother you then. We'll try our luck somewhere else.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
Super fresh, huh? Are you gonna make a separate reaction stream, or are you gonna react to the live stream in the next stream?
Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
I wonder, is that even allowed? I don't even know. I think I've done it in the past, but like, I'm always like, that's a lot of time. A lot of time I'm wasting just watching like an entire stream. Like, I don't mind watching the trailer though.
Everyone knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
Like, I still watch the whole stream, but like, I feel like that's lazy. Just reacting to like a stream. I don't know. I've done it before, but it's like, I'm just watching it. That's it.
Nice to
And
see
you guys
you
can't even
again,
see my
Traveler
reaction,
and
right?
Paimon.
Aside from the commentary I make.
Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town.
So
It's a nice
I'm not too
surprise to
sure.
run into you two here.
At most, you'll see my reactions to like story and stuff.
Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story short,
I want to tell Kaza all that's happened
I
recently.
see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
huh. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side.
Well, that
The
explains
captain
why
brought
we
a
don't have
small
this card.
box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
That's called a casket of tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
This is a perfect chance to learn. Are we gonna fight him or something?
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right, then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now. After we teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a casket of tomes.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next?
Alright, there's Kirara again.
Huh? Hey, look over there! Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Ah, I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide delivery services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
I forgot, did we even talk to her last time?
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
Oh, you frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Catskill in Mondstadt?
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaidahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komaniya Express.
Kirara.
I know Komaniya Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time. Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
So we're gonna see Huta. Nice.
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
Oh, is she delivering cards? Because, like, I feel like, yeah, Huta is the type of person that would play this game. Yes, we did. Well, she walked past us. Well, from the introduction, it doesn't seem like we actually talked to her till now. Because I do, yeah, I remember her talking to Diana, but I don't remember her talking to us.
Try something new at the ramen restaurant. Made another pizza toast today. 2 hours.
Yep, it's Huta, of course.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work.
Here we are. This is it.
Oh, White's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here? And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is Kaidahara Kazuha, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day? Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? One touch that you journeyed all this way.
No, we were just giving Kirara directions.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm your Komaniya Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Let me see. Ah, yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing. Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
Ah, yeah, of course.
Her tails are standing up on end.
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Service this good deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a lot.
So I guess 5-star reviews is not really a common term.
Thanks again for the directions.
You're welcome. Do you handle all the deliveries?
No. Not necessarily. Business has been picking up lately, so the company has hired lots of new staff. But I handle all the international deliveries because I'm the quickest. I am a yokai after all.
So chances are that we'll see you on the road again soon.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
So I guess we're gonna see her in Inazuki. Probably So she said
I
international,
heard you
right? Probably
reciting a
submitted, right?
poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic?
So she is
Any
participating.
ideas?
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise.
Is there another kid?
So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Who could it be?
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
Because skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
What?
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes two flint to light a fire? Same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
That sounds like it makes sense. Or does it? Oh, Paimon can never tell with Hu Tao.
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
Man
You
of
flatter me,
culture.
Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey, why don't you play a match with me? It'll help me warm up and maybe find some creative inspiration.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
You can use my deck.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Yep, go ahead and do
Since
that.
everyone is so willing to offer their help, how can I refuse?
Now explains the rules of Genius Invocation TCG to
So there you
Kaza.
have it. Those are the rules. Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
I think I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Sensei? Wow! Paimon's never been called that before!
Well, Kazuha, ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
Now it'd be funny if Kaza wins.
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment. Okay. I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Shh.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Oh my god.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Hu of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle.
Bit of jarring change of genre there.
My turn. Chi?
Who won? Obviously, Huta should be winning.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Who has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an
How does he
exciting
even have
match,
cards to
though.
play? We gave him his cards.
Good thing I was able
We
to
let him borrow
send
our
off
card,
all
that's why.
those summons of yours. I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay!
Look, Paimon Sensei's ego is so inflated she's floating.
Hey! Paimon's always been able to float in the air! Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Teyvat.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Is she playing too?
King, when did you get here?
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt. You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuheng from Captain Beidou.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed.
And the way she's speaking, it looks like she plays it too, right?
I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you.
Oh,
And
wow.
please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
And so begins Kazuha's TCG's journey.
I am grateful for your kindness, Kuching.
Pleasure. Also, Hutao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware. Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all. Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
Actually, there's something we wanted to discuss first.
All right, back to the task at hand. We're investigating a card snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently?
Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on it?
Yes, exactly. That's the one.
Funny, the word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more of a potential client.
What do you mean?
I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left.
Sounds like we need to go talk to Chongyun then.
Who the frick is it?
In that case, try
He seems like
Uonghyo. I think that's where he should be. If I may ask, what else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before.
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large, make sure you stay safe.
My Sela is
I'll go with the
bugged.
Traveler
When I
to
go invisible, it
Uonghyo.
looks like she's not.
Alright, see you later. With so many
Maybe it might be
people
bad
rooting for
internet
me,
connection? Who
I'm
knows?
sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
Alright, let's go find Chongyun.
We'll see a new acquaintances. Oh yeah, just letting you guys know, I'll be ending stream in like 13 minutes, so if you guys have any last minute gambling or anything that you guys want to comment, definitely do that now before I end the stream. Because more than likely, I probably will be ending the stream. At least after I complete this, this part of the quest. There's Chongyun. Is that a kid? Is he helping a lost kid or something? Look for Chongyun. Little thing.
Hey, don't panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Chongyun, we found you!
Paimon, Traveler. And...
Hello, I am Kaedahara Kazuha.
Hi, I'm Chongyun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
I told little you not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Uh-oh, it could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll help look for her too. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
Okay, then
So you cheated and so campfire. Rip. I'm sad I threw the game. How do you throw the game? Did you get like too greedy? Yeah, sometimes I overextend too, and that can be really bad, especially if you're like Killjoy or Cypher, people that hold down areas.
Little you? Little you? Where are you? Not the treasure hoarders again. Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them.
Oh right, I didn't activate my ability.
This dance is for you.
Seriously, why are we always running into these guys?
Hey, everyone! Have a look at this.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not sure if your computer is strong enough for this, Stornor.
Those genius invocation cards?
But if you're able to, actually, never mind. It might not be strong enough. But if it is, you can. There's like a there's a game capture recorder that you can download. That's called Outplay, and you can hook that up to Valorant. So that way, when you make kills, or if you die, or if you make assists, it'll automatically record your games. But just make sure that you have the space for that type of stuff, because obviously when you record things and it saves automatically, it takes up a lot of space. And what's even more cool is that it'll save up to 10 gigabytes of, just regular clips. So let's say you wanted to save the entire game, it'll save up to at least 10 gigabytes or something, or whatever amount that you set it to. So let's say you want to save at least up to 10 gigabytes of gameplay, which is about 20 minutes of gameplay, I guess you could say. Then it could do that. But it'll delete the gameplay after it exceeds 10 gigabytes, if that makes sense. But you can also increase it even further. But what's cool about this recording thing, this recording app, is that it's free. And it records all the kills, all the assists, all the clutches that you make in the game automatically. And it saves it too. It's pretty cool. I wish I started using that in the beginning for Valorant. I mean, I'm using it now. But I haven't been able to really post any videos about Valorant because I'm just wondering if I should post videos about Valorant.
Oh, I know that one.
But I think I'll probably post something later. Alright, little you, where are you? Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. That does rhyme, Happy. Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you.
Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere.
You know what that reminds me of, Happy? Like, I'm not sure if you guys seen Rush Hour, but it stars Jackie Chan and this black comedian. I forgot his name. But like, anyways, what the guy was making fun of, I mean, he's a comedian, so that's part of the joke, so it's nothing to be offensive about. But like, what he was joking about, right, in the movie, when he was trying to ask the Chinese person his name, the Chinese guy said, "I am you." And he's like, "No, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for your name." He's like, "Yeah, I am you." He's like, "What do you mean?" And then it just, because in English, you is just you. So he wasn't thinking of why you. And then the guy next to him was called, his name was called Me. And he's like, "What's your name?" "I am me." "No, I'm asking for your name." "No, I am me." It's really stupid. That's funny. But yeah, the the series has like 3 movies. There's Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3. Pretty funny movie.
So little you is definitely here. But there's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, which way should we go?
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
It can locate nearby players. Oh, it's a GPS locator.
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Quick, get our casket of tomes out.
That's actually a really cool idea. Whoa, I never thought it looked like that. So there's 2 of us, and then there should be a third, which is probably over there.
Let's see. There's Changyun and Little Fang. Aha! There's another player over there. That must be Little You.
Little you!
Little Fong? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys and I got scared. So I ran and ran till I ended up here.
Don't worry. We've already taken care of the bad guys. But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Of course. Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
Paimon's glad she was okay.
Me too. Good on Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
Yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? Huh. Guess we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur to us to use it for anything else. What a nifty little gadget. The Sumeru scholars who invented it must be super brainy. Oh,
Oh,
by
there's
the
some
way, Changyun,
came from
we
Sumeru.
wanted
Okay,
to
never
ask
mind.
you about something.
Paimon describes the card snatcher situation to Chongyun.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it. I let a thief slip right through my fingers. Whoa. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he invited me to a duel on the same terms, I doubt I'd have sensed anything untoward either.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants. And if that doesn't work, he'll come up with some other way to get his hands on it.
Did he happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks. But I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inazuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
This guy sure talks to himself a lot. Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by the venue.
Then I guess I'll take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief.
Now we'll leave the card snatcher to us.
Sure. I'm counting on you.
I guess we're not going to see the tournament that they're doing.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left? Huh. Come on, let's get out of here.
Return to Liyue competition venue. Yep. The fact that they probably walked all the way over here is pretty crazy.
What an incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level.
What? We missed the final again? Ugh, Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything go smoothly?
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course! It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good ol' wham bam I'd like to thank my fam! My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round. I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience, both visible and invisible, wink wink. Can you guess what happened next?
Did she roll 6 power dice?
Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my battle cry at the top of my lungs.
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, Pyre, pants on fire.
Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm.
Aye.
Director whose playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Luck is a key ingredient in every success. Wouldn't you agree,
And they're back,
Traveler?
finally.
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte!
Hey, what's up, Kuchinai? How are you doing?
Yep.
What are you here for? Are you here for Genshin?
Incisive mind.
Or something
She's
else?
Extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Baiwen now. Oh wow, you must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Tevat Heroes Club. I remember when you made the headlines of the Steambird. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time.
My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion, if it pleases you all.
Oh?
Free food.
Sounds like it's victory meal time. Count me in. You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
See you later.
This is great. We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the Card Snatcher?
Yep.
Sure did. Investigating is what we do best. Well, okay, guess luck played a part in it too.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue, so I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Inazuma.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection.
You really care for your students, Paimon-sensei.
I've also heard some things about this card snatcher you're pursuing.
Already? Wow, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
A new card back appeared on the market recently. It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest.
Oh yeah, we heard about
Some
that.
players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck. So I looked into them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. There's not a single one left in all of Liyue. Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing their profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
The mystery of this card snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
It doesn't matter. Given how much he likes to talk to himself, he's sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Teyvat.
Roll a sea of new acquaintances. Oh, wow.
By the way, does Captain Beto play Genius Invocation TCG by any chance?
Yes. In fact, she's one of the best in the whole Crux fleet.
Would you mind putting in a word for me, Kazuha? I'm a longtime fan of Captain Beto's. I always hoped I'd be friends with her someday, but so far I've never had the chance.
Sure. But please be gentle when you inevitably defeat her in Genius Invocation.
Oh, is she a sore loser?
I've heard that even the unofficial Genius Invocation tournament is enjoying a huge turnout. Many serious TCG players have registered for both the official and unofficial ones. As for me, I don't mind trying my hand at the trending games from time to time, though I still prefer chess. But when it comes down to it, whatever differences there may be between the various games around, they all share one important thing in common. They bring friends together.
Brother Quan?
Hi there, my name's Charlotte. I'm a reporter for the Steambird. Could I borrow a moment of your time for a brief interview?
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, was he the one that
You made
fought?
a promising start in this competition, leaving many contenders in the dust on your way to the finals, before narrowly missing out on a championship win when you lost to director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It must be difficult for you knowing how close you came to victory. With this in mind, would you like to share your thoughts on how the final match played out?
Sorry. Do you want an answer for the media, or do you want my actual thoughts?
I'd like to hear your actual thoughts, of course.
Well, I've always said that playing cards is 70% skill and 30% luck. But when your opponent rolls 6 dice of the same element at once, there's no coming back from that. Not even with Adeptus level skills. So there was no hope for a mere adventurer like me.
RIP. RNG. RNG. Not like that. I can't believe she actually rolled 6 dice with her poem. It makes sense though. But now we know who she was fighting against. Alright. Anyways guys, I'll probably call it into the stream. But thank you guys for coming by, and see you guys either in Discord or next time I stream. And I'll probably be making a few little changes to the what do you call it? To the Discord later, so be sure to look out for that if you guys are in Discord. Anyways, bye bye and thank you for coming by.